Hello, Irish Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So, having a nice, quiet bank holiday weekend here in Ireland. If you don't know what a bank holiday is, look it up. I'm not going to go into it. Also, shave my head. It's probably going to be the last time I do this, probably this year. I'm going to let it grow a bit because cold weather is coming. Although I think it's going to be warm 1 or 2 days. Anyway, so what I'm going to talk about today is Pokemon Go. Now, there's stories coming out all the time. It's still huge, it's still big. But a rather interesting story that I was looking up. Apparently, the governor of New York is now banning sex offenders from using the game slash app. Apparently, in New York, I'm not sure if it's state or city, probably city, there's like a gym, like a Pokemon gym, like a Pokemon spot, all that stuff, within like half a block of like 100 sex offenders. Now, I'm sure this is most likely for kids, because primarily this is more Pokemon Go is probably used by a younger audience, or even if it's only, even if the younger audience is only a small fraction, you still want to look after them. But what's actually what I don't understand how they're going to do this is how are they going to stop sex offenders from using the game? I don't know how. I mean, they've sent a letter, an open letter to the developers, saying, "Hey, here's where all the bad people are, so you probably should adjust your maps accordingly." Now, I don't know if the developers are going to do this. They're having a little bit of controversy right now. Fans aren't really liking the latest update. I don't know what that really is about. I've tried Pokemon Go. I dabble with it now and again, but I'm not like hardcore into it. So any changes they make, I'm not really up in arms about. Anyway, so they're probably a bit too busy to rearrange the maps at the moment, but it would be very interesting to see how this turns out. And also, like, are there going to be stories where sex offender arrested for using Pokemon Go? Like, there's probably going to be some new story, if it hasn't already, about like the whole scare tactics, the whole kind of news making you freak out, how Pokemon Go has been used by sex offenders to get kids. It's bound to happen if it hasn't already, because that's the way the media works. Because they just suck. Even though technically I'm kind of in the smallest possible way, I'm in the media from doing radio. I don't know, whatever. Well, anyway, like this video, subscribe, like, whatever, you know how all that works. So until next time, tomorrow, I shall say to you all, have a good one.